Hi there, Sagittarius. This is the Spirit Warrior with your fortnightly reading. Unfortunately, it's later than I expected because I've had an attack of the gremlins with battery failure, microphone failure, memory card failure. You know, I've had it. So we're here anyhow. And this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first card here is in the current energy, and it is the Ten of Swords. Next up, we have the Six of Cups, who everybody's been getting, and the Queen of Swords. The next column are your challenges, and it's the King of Cups with the Five of Cups and the Emperor. The third column is your opportunity. There's three there. I think it's this one, the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Swords. And the last column is the possible outcome for the reading. And it is the Ace of Cups with the Three of Cups and the Moon card. So there's three threes which are about creativity and growth. So we'll talk about those in a minute. The Ten of Swords says that there's something dead and buried in your life. It's been a painful ending and it's all over and done with. If we look to the right, we've also got the Three of Swords. So there's probably been some sort of painful situation in your life that has really caused some difficulty. And the good news is it's done and dusted, and now it's time to move on in your life. You can see the dark sky is starting to recede and the sun is just starting to rise over the horizon. It's a positive omen for you, Sagittarius. The Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It is about things from the past. It may be fond memories from the past, situations from the past, or even people from the past coming back into your life. And my feeling is that this Ten of Swords situation is something from the past. It's been dogging you from some time. It's been causing you pain and suffering. So if we look through the reading, we have the Five of Cups, which is disappointment, and we have the Moon card, which can be our emotions and subconscious swirling. So there's a lot of emotional energy and negative energy that's been flowing here. And the Six of Cups may be the universe saying that now it's time to leave all these things behind in the past. Now is the time to move on, because the Queen of Swords is improving clarity. You can see the clouds are starting to recede and she's got a clear view of the future. So this really is positive news for you here, Sagittarius. Cards are being troublesome this morning. So, the Ten of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. The Six of Swords clarifies the Six of Cups. And the Three of Pentacles clarifies the Queen of Swords. So, the Six of Swords is a card of moving on to better times. So this clearly is the universe saying, yes, indeed, it is time to move on from the past, from the pain and suffering, and move away from the turbulent seas towards calmer seas and better shores. So this is really a positive message saying now is the time to move to a better life. And the Three of Pentacles is a card of getting together and using the synergy of friendship, partnership to create something masterful in your life. So this is about moving on from difficult times and applying yourself to create something really positive in your life and leave the negativity behind. In the challenges, we have the King of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Emperor. So the Five of Cups is a card of disappointment. He's absolutely fixated on the loss of the wine from the spilt cups, and he really can't see any other thing in his life than this really heartfelt disappointment. But the universe says it's time to move on, which already seems to be the message of this reading, isn't it? It's time to move on and embrace the possibilities of the two cups behind you. And the King of Cups is a master of his emotions. So you can see the seas swirling around his throne. And now he gives you the internal and emotional mastery to navigate a path past the disappointment of the Five of Cups. And as you make this movement, you will feel the strength and power of the Emperor. He is the boss card of the tarot. He is the divine masculine. He is strong, he is powerful, he's decisive, and he's ready for action. So really this, often when you've suffered a disappointment, it kind of puts you in limbo. You really can't move on. And now as you navigate a path, now you're feeling powerful and strong and ready to take on the world. The King of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Swords. The Four of Cups clarifies the Five of Cups. And the Seven of Cups clarifies the Emperor. So the universe is being quite emphatic here, isn't it? This situation in the Ten of Swords is done and dusted, and it's time to use that emotional strength of the King of Cups to navigate a path past this life. Now, I've just recognised that I didn't talk about the Queen of Pentacles here. So as you create mastery, you will feel abundance, or you will receive abundance in life. So that's a positive message for you. So we'll go back to the challenges. And so there's a strong and powerful message here. If you look here in the bottom row here, that we've got the end of a difficult situation that has caused pain and suffering, but the outcome is the Ace of Cups, which is love, joy, and happiness. So there's certainly a positive transition happening for you, Sagittarius. And the Four of Cups is a card of review. So it is kind of another card of disappointment. He's looking at what has happened in these three cups, what he's achieved in these three cups, and he's none too happy. And like the Five of Cups, he can't see the opportunity that the universe is giving him in the Fourth Cup. So this really is about opening up your mind and moving past the feeling of loss and pain. And the Seven of Cups is the universe saying, as you let go and move past the pain and suffering and disappointment, there are many options available to you in your life. Some of these options aren't very palatable, so it's important to focus your energy where you truly want to achieve something or what you truly desire. But of course, also, this is merely a thought. This is a mindset. So they're still in the universe, and you have to use action to pull them down into the earthly plane, and that is where the Emperor comes in. He is the man of action. In the opportunities, we have the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is a card of respite and rest. It is about resetting your life. The Three of Swords is about pain, loss and suffering. So clearly there's been a difficult situation, may be a relationship, may be a work situation, a friendship situation. There's been some sort of major loss that has caused you pain and suffering. So this has been difficult, and the swords have wounded you deeply. Now the Four of Swords is a card of rest and respite, and the universe is saying to move past this situation, to relieve yourself of the pain and suffering and reset your life, that you may need to pause your life to take time out to meditate, to pray, to get your emotions and your mind in order, because then this will allow you to receive. So this is your good fortune sailing across the golden seas and opening up your life to amazing new possibilities. So this really is the turning point of your life. The Three of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles clarifies the Three of Wands, and the Page of Wands clarifies the Four of Swords. So indeed, after you've reset and paused and taken time out, you will feel energized, and the Page of Wands is a card of new beginnings and feeling enthusiastic and inspired to get out and discover what is new in life. And the Ace of Pentacles is new beginnings. So really the universe is saying, now this is the new path. There's a new path through the hedge and the green grass to amazing positive times and new opportunities. And the Ten of Pentacles says that this path will lead to an amazing legacy. So you're in the castle with your friends, family, your pets, in a luscious garden, and life is good. So Sagittarius, this really is a big turnaround, isn't it? In the outcome, we have the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Moon card. So the Moon card is your swirling emotions and subconscious. There's been a lot going on, hasn't there? There's been some pain and difficulty, and it's been quite difficult to move past. But now the universe is saying it's time to emerge from that emotional murkiness like the lobster and take the path through the green grass towards new opportunity. The Ace of Cups is new beginnings in love, joy and happiness. So this really is an overall improvement in your well-being. You've got prosperity, and now you're feeling love, joy and happiness, and life is really starting to fire up for you. And the Three of Cups is that celebratory feeling that you can share with others as life really turns around and you really start to feel positive about things again. So the Ace of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Three of Cups is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. And the Nine of Swords clarifies the Moon card. So the Nine of Swords is a recurring nightmare, and that is this situation, the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords really dogging your life, and the universe is saying now is the time to wake up from the nightmare. Now is the time to put it behind you, and now is the time to open yourself to all this positivity that is flowing here with the two aces and the Ten of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a card of new information, but also it's a card of learning. He is a learned page, and so the universe is saying that now may be the time to apply yourself, to seek out new knowledge and information to help transform your life. And the Nine of Cups confirms that good fortune is on your way and your dreams and wishes are about to be fulfilled. It really can't get much better than that, can it, Sagittarius? We're leaving the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords behind. We've got all this new beginnings with the aces, and we're building a legacy, and our dreams and wishes are coming through in the Nine of Cups. It's looking pretty bloody amazing for you. We'll draw one more card, which is the overarching energy for the reading. And it is the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is about being blindfolded to new opportunities in your life. That really is a closed mind, that you can only see one path in life, and that path in recent times has been a difficult and painful path. But now is the time to use the swords to cut away the blindfold and the bindings and explore what is through the path, through the sword. So now is the time to open up your eyes and your mind, because there is amazing opportunity flowing into your life now. The Eight of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Cups. So the universe is really laying it on thick here, isn't it? This is saying that this is a big turnaround from a difficult loss, a painful loss, moving across the river in the Six of Swords and removing the swords from your heart and the Three of Swords and opening up your life to amazing flow of positive energy, which will result in the ultimate, love, joy and happiness of your life. So really a positive outcome here for you, Sagittarius. Incredible. I really like it. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I hope you like that reading. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.